Hello, Leo. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. I'm going to take a look at you, what's challenging you, the challenge between you and your person. We'll see Aries through Pisces. So once the live stream is done, you can scroll forward. You'll see their thoughts, feelings, and intentions for each zodiac sign. And if you stay to the end, I will do a yes/no bonus question for you. So thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're an OG, hello. You've been here for a while. All right. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. And let's go. Let's go to Leo. All right. Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. What's going on? All right. Pulling your hair out, right? You already have the answers. That card tells me sometimes quick, instantly, just do what's on your mind. Do what feels right. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. All right. King of Coins. All right. So the main issue with you and your heart is a person and stability. All right. What's going on with you and your person? You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on your mind. It seems like, you want something stable in your life. Maybe you're the breadwinner. Maybe you're constantly working. You're wanting love in your life, though. You wanted more love. And it could be somebody here, there's actually a person here. So what's going on with them? We'll have to take a look. It's like they're in your heart. You've got feelings for somebody. You want somebody, you want to share the wealth with somebody or share your life with somebody. You've had plans, right? You've had plans your entire life, and maybe some of you reevaluate and wondering, I thought I was going to be further. I thought I was going to have more. I thought things were going to be better. Maybe I have all this wealth, but I have nobody to give it to, or I just, I don't have anybody to give anything to. All right. But we have a person here in your field. So there's obviously somebody you got your mind on. All right, let's see the challenge with your person, the Page of Wands. You dealing with somebody younger or dealing with somebody who's dealing with kids, or does one of you have children? Or are you dealing, Leo, are you dealing with somebody, and some of you are going to get mad at me, you're a king. You're dealing with a page in reverse, somebody who's not ambitious, somebody who's not doing what they're supposed to do, somebody who's not exciting, somebody who's draining you, the Page of Wands as a challenge can be somebody who's just, isn't easily inspired, right? They don't know what they want. They are either burnt out or just creatively burnt out or just don't know what they want. Now, for some of you, are you creatively burnt out too? All right. There could be an energy of that too, that you're feeling like you're carrying a lot of burdens, being the King of Pentacles, and the Page being the challenge here too. Can be kids are wearing you out, or work's wearing you out, life's wearing you out. There's just a lot here going on. But this is for the person here, and let's see you. It just seems like, and it could be somebody who's just, is impulsive. You're dealing with a younger energy here, somebody who says things impulsively or acts impulsively. Either way, in love, you're dealing with an age difference, whether it's actual physical age and it's maturity. So you might be more focused, more healthy, more ambitious, working really hard, and your person just might not even know which direction they're going in. Now we have your emotions and what you want. We have the Four of Wands. You're wanting obviously stability. You're needing stability. You're wanting happiness. You're wanting to get to the next level. Like I said, it looks like you're wanting to share something with somebody. All right. And what's going on though with your person? Let's pull the cards out. We got the Knight of Coins. So you got potential here. You have potential, but it's just a slow moving. It looks like your person here is kind of stuck, bored, and stuck in the same routine. They could be over it. They're losing passion in their own life. They could be dealing with health issues. It doesn't matter. It could be anything like that. But it does look like your person is, kind of sluggish. right? And that's the challenge. Somebody is feeling, kind of burnt out in a way, when it comes to, they work and work and work, and they are spinning their wheels, and it just looks like they're not getting anywhere. And also you're not getting anywhere, and you're just wanting to focus on happiness. It feels as though this doesn't really bother you, but it's bothering your person. So it may be affecting you because you can't get somebody here to budge for you. There could be an energy of, we communicate, things are going fast, things are getting hot, things are exciting. It feels like we're moving, but then I have you as the parent. I feel like you're the one that's always taking control. You're the one that's always leading the way. Obviously there's love here. I mean, the Page of Wands is somebody who is definitely into you. The Knight of Coins is somebody who's very much, invested here. But it can be somebody who gets stuck and stubborn, and it can be somebody who pulls away, out of, just being stuck in their own life, being miserable in a sense, right? With everything, it's Groundhog Day every single day. And you're like, I got the solution, right? I've got I can fix this, let's go. You still want a relationship with this person. And I just, their momentum, their life is not matching your frequency, and it can be very stressful for you, especially being that you're the king. You're wanting somebody to step up and be a king, and this person here is like, they don't even believe they can be right now. They're like, I'm doing everything I can do. I don't know what else I can do. I don't really like my job. I don't really like where I'm at in life. I don't really like my routine. I'm bored. I'm stuck. But yet I have no passion. I don't know what ignites me. I don't know what I want. And that is affecting your relationship with this person. All right. So let's see the opportunity here. We have the Five of Cups. We have a discussion over a past situation, maybe being able to reconcile if you have felt abandoned, if you feel like this person has pulled away their energy or has stopped being, or it feels like the fire has died between the two of you. Or it feels like, if somebody's burnt out in life and is not happy with what's going on in their life, they're not, they might be super excited during a honeymoon period with you, like you're going to make everything better for them. But once the fuzziness dies off, the truth comes out, and your person here goes back to the way they were beforehand. All right. It's like things can be fun for a minute, but the truth comes back out. And if this person is just, dimming, dying out here, fatigued and not happy, they're not going to be able to be super ecstatic to be, with you or moving forward with you. All right. So it's really kind of a drain in energy. And the Five of Cups can be, it feels, why are you pulling away from me? Having a conversation with this person. Why are you pulling away from me whenever I can help you? All right. Or let's work things out together. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, your spiritual guidance, and I'm getting you need to make a decision, and you need to create some boundaries. And I'm going to tell you why, because it does feel like your person's taking advantage of you. They love you, and and it feels like they want to be in this connection, and they are definitely attracted to you, and they see where this can go. But it seems like somebody pulls away their energy and makes impulsive decisions, or, is irrational or can be childish at times if something's not going their way. Now, I've got the Seven of Wands here for you, which is telling me that it's time for you to speak up and lay down the law. All right, you're not somebody's parent. All right, you're not here to take care of somebody's responsibilities. Maybe you are taking care of their responsibilities. Maybe you have been trying to fix their problems for them. All right. But this is somebody here that needs to figure out their own path. And it looks as though they lack ambition. And they may even make impulsive, childish choices that affect their health. All right. And affect, their work, their routine. They keep themselves stuck. Maybe they're not motivated. Maybe they're not taking action the way you want them to. So let's see the astrological influence, and then I will also look at their thoughts, feelings, and potential here with this connection. Now I have Gemini energy, and we are in Gemini energy. So it seems like there could be things are all over the place. Things are very sporadic between you and this person. All right. 1 minute they're very talkative. 1 minute they're very playful, very communicative. And then the next thing you know, there's this restless energy of, what's going on. All of a sudden there's a block. There seems to be a block. So, the passion dies out. What happened? And you maybe, banging your head against the wall because you're the King of Pentacles, though, and you're dealing with somebody here that's not on the same page as you. Doesn't mean they don't love you. Doesn't mean they don't want to be with you. All right. They feel connected with you, but we do have a childish energy here, right? Somebody here that's just lost passion. All right. They don't have any drive. They don't have passion for fixing their own life, doing their own life, working, figuring out a new path. Even if they do work but they're unhappy with their life, they don't have the passion to change it, to fix it, all right? And we have this Gemini energy, which means your person could be all over the place. 1 minute they're very impulsive, very reckless. 1 minute I have all these ideas. 1 minute I want to do all these things, right? And then 1 minute they could be aggravated. They could say something that triggers you, that pisses you off, right? And then the next minute, they block you or they're and then the next minute they're talking to you again, or I have all these ideas, right? And I want to fix it, and it seems good for you. But the Five of Cups feels like it's draining you. It's dimming your light. I'm getting this is the time where the opportunity is, where you really need to have a talk. You really need to communicate and be honestly real with yourself too. I will look at Aries through Pisces so we can see how each zodiac sign is going to show up for you. But you are up against a challenge right now. It's like somebody here, it's like you love them. There's love there, obviously a Knight of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles, but the passion has died out, or they're dimming your light because this person is not motivated to make any changes in their life. Right? Or they're very slow, or they get started and don't finish what they're set up themselves off to do. All right. So I do see a conversation. I see, connected with this person and very, having a conversation, but I am seeing that you need to create boundaries, defend yourself, speak up about what you need, and creating strong boundaries with your person. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles, and we'll see. This is a broken promises. The Knight of Pentacles with all these other energies is somebody who makes a bunch of promises to you, and they never follow through. They don't stick with the plans. And because there's love here, you guys love each other, you keep trying to pull the weight and work through it. You keep trying to make it work. You keep trying to fix it. And then we have the Two of Swords, though, the overall energy. Like, this is really difficult for you. You're enabling a situation. Let's see. Are they brave enough to do? I got brave enough to say it, but brave enough to do anything about it. Loving you. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I've got the Two of Pentacles. You got the twos showing up for you. 2, 2, 2, right? So we do see a strong union here, and we do see being, flexible, adapting. It could be, you're the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, letting go of control a little bit, maybe seeing where things go and taking one day at a time. But I do see your person here has multiple options. It's like they keep going back and forth and they keep leaving you hanging, or things are always up in the air. Now, they may have a lot going on in their mind and they just can't make a decision just yet. It feels like your person might be a little overwhelmed. Their feelings for you, the Three of Cups, all right? They definitely get the Two of Cups and Three of Cups. I love talking to you. I love being around you. I love being with you. We got the Four of Wands. The love is there. You both want the same thing. It seems like you both want to be together, right? But your person here just can't seem to get their shit together. And we have the potential here. We have the Nine of Wands. All right. So what I'm seeing is either you've been down a long road or there's a long road ahead of you. But neither of you are giving up on this connection. This person does not want to give up. We got trials and tribulations, fatigue, burnt out. Your person is burnt out. But the Nine of Wands looks like your person has to reach this breaking point in order for them to finally make a decision about their life. Once they make a decision about their life, it seems like you guys are going to find your way to happiness, all right? There is a strong connection here coming through. But you are dealing with somebody who is really has a lot to figure out on their plate, all right? And they are showing up as being strung out, burnt out, maybe procrastinating, not wanting to deal with their problems at times. And maybe some moments they do, and other moments they don't. All right. But the Two of Cups shows the love between the two of you. The relationship is built on love, and there is potential here. Neither of you want to give up on it. So you guys will find a way. Let's see the oracle for you, and we'll see Aries through Pisces and see if they're going to do anything about this. All right. Find your center, awakening, progress, and initiation. But I am seeing the guardian stone, right? And I am seeing fire energy. So you really have got to put up your guards, push away any of the negative energy that might be being projected onto you. But stand in your ground. I am seeing that your person is going through some situation and they are going through an awakening, but progress is being made. They may initiate contact, obviously communication. This is saying, getting some information. They're going to tell you something, communicate what's going on with them. They're going to initiate it. All right, if they've been superficial with you or the conversation is being superficial, I am seeing open up, be vulnerable, and express how you really feel. So your advice is to be vulnerable and open up about your feelings. All right, not trying to be all strong all the time. All right. Be real with your person. Let this connection deepen. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. All right, Aries through Pisces. I need a different thing for this. All right, meditate on the sign that you're here for. And I will see their feelings or potential. Are they going to take action towards my Leo? All right. So Leo, the first card is you, and you got the Star card. All right, so not losing faith in your connection. I mean, if you're going through a tower moment, all right, focus on the light that's trying to shine through, the truth, an awakening happening. It looks like you're finding your path. Whatever you're going through is leading you in the right direction. This shows you and another person coming into alignment. You're meant to be on each other's path. All right, each card will show me who's stronger in Zodiac sign, but I do see that the destiny is here and you guys met for a reason, and this is healing energy, and it's showing you not to lose faith, all right? But also to lay it on the altar and let fate take its course. Let divine do its thing. Aries is the Ace of Cups. All right. So a wish granted with an Aries, right? So if you've been desiring an Aries, you got love coming in. They've got love for you. It looks like they will take action towards you and make an offer. So it's a new start. It could even be new love for some of you. You may keep an open mind when you're doing these readings, that spirit might be trying to put another person in your way, your life. And some of you are so stubborn. I see it in your comments. Nope, I want my person. Well, you could be denying yourself from the best thing that ever happened to you, right? So always be open. Let's see. We have Eight of Pentacles for Taurus. So Taurus doing their thing, right? It looks like Taurus is trying to work something out with you, fix something. It looks like they're very committed to you, very loyal to you. It seems like you guys will find a way. You feel comfortable with each other. You'll figure out a way to get over any obstacle that you're going through. Gemini, 10 of Wands, all right? So burnt out. Finally, Gemini hitting a breaking point. So either this breaking point is going to be a good thing for you, or maybe it's a breaking point where you're like, this is too difficult, you know. It's, but we do see a new cycle, a cycle breaker, a back breaker, and we're seeing your Gemini hitting like this place where enough's enough. Like, I've got to change something. We have Cancer, the Strength card. You and Cancer definitely care about each other. There's a strong loyalty there as well. There's this, you know, you guys here healing, connecting, feeling strong about the connection. They feel strong about you. You have an unbreakable bond that will pull you together. Leo, you have the Temperance card. So we are seeing your life will restore itself back to balance. All right, this is going with the flow again. You have the Star, you have the Temperance card. I mean, this is, you know, things might be out of balance right now, but it's sort of a pit stop, right? So that you can refuel and fix or do whatever you need to do for your own lives as you're coming back together. You and another Leo, all right, things, the hardest part's over. Your Leo might be dealing with a lot on their plate as well, too, which could be making things out of balance in your life, but you guys will restore balance. Virgo, we have the Empress card. All right, so the seeds have been planted. A very strong bond here forming between you and a Virgo. Looks like they will make an offer. There is unconditional love, or a relationship could form based off of unconditional love. Libra, fantasizing about a life with you. They've never met anybody like you. Seven of Cups, though, it's like, are they going to make their move, right? You can think all day long, but make your move already. Scorpio, we have the Four of Cups, right? So Scorpio may not be open to connection with you. The Four of Cups, either they have been rejected or rejected by you, or they're rejecting you. It seems like they're stuck in their way and they're not looking at anything but their own selves right now. All right, they're unhappy. They feel kind of let down or shut down from unhealthy relationships in their lives. All right. But with this Temperance card behind this, the rainbow, it says what's out of balance here is your Scorpio is just dealing with letdown. They've been really let down in the past, and that's what's holding this back. Now, the Temperance card is saying also things could unfold between the two of you, but it could take some time. Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. Sag is ready and ready to go. It looks like Sag has got a lot of love for you, and you know, this is making an offer to you, ready to be in a relationship. Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles, right? So Cap's trying to figure out a way to make this work. They're invested in you. They do want to make plans. Aquarius, we have the Nine of Swords. There's some regret. There's some anxiety around this connection that's holding this back. They don't know what to do. They don't know which way to go. They don't know if they should still invest in this or you guys should still invest in this. Right? They may be even thinking that you can't forgive them or they can't forgive you, one or the other. But we are seeing here that this is a road that, you know, could be at the end here. Pisces, we're seeing Eight of Cups, all right? So Pisces here, maybe focusing on themselves for the time being, all right? They're needing to do a little self-discovery, do their own thing for a minute. But this is a chance for you guys to evolve too. This doesn't mean that this relationship is over. It looks like you guys might be taking a break and working on things before you guys lose this connection all in all. All right? Let's see yes or no for you. Yes or no? I will be doing Virgo next. Hopefully you guys come and hang out with me over there to hang out, give Virgo some love. All right. Yes or no for Virgo? I mean for Leo. Sorry, I just said Virgo. Yes or no for Leo? We have a yes. We have the Queen of Cups, all right? So you may be feeling heartbroken. You might be feeling a little sensitive. But we do see this Libra energy and things coming back into a balance. And we have a yes for you for the question that's on your mind. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. Make sure to hit that like button and comment under the video. Happy birthday, Gemini. You know, all these little things do help my channel grow and be seen. All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Thank you to my mods. You guys are amazing. Hi, Lisa and Angel.